Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Saturday, yeah, nice weather, Saturday, and stuff. Please leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the video. Got my dream internship, so roast me while I'm ecstatic. You built like a mosquito snout. Miss, stop calling it an internship, this is a Taco Bell. So now it's just your eye that's lazy, not the rest of you. Are you interning for an all-skeleton breakdancing crew? With that lack of any muscle tone at all, you look like you have never lifted anything heavier than that cigarette or some sugar daddy's credit card. That's Craigslist for you, making dreams come true. Your 30s are going to hit you harder than your loving boyfriends. Congrats on your billboard internship. That forehead is big enough to advertise anything. I've drawn stick figures with more meat on them. Do doctors bring you into poison victims' rooms to try to induce vomiting? An internship eating nothing but diet celery and posing with fake designer handbags isn't really something to be proud of. I bet you narrate your own actions as your day goes on. I didn't mean to roast you, but since you're French, why on earth do you think anyone gives a damn about yourself? You drink? Your problem. You smoke? Your problem. You anorexic? Your problem. You have skin problems? Your problem. You are from Ishhole country? Your problem. It's easy to stay that skinny when your fingers are that long. San Diego is happy to announce the arrival of our new giraffe. 25. Bully me like it's school again. You look like the kinda girl who had their period every time they didn't want to participate in PE. I hope, but I doubt, your taste in men is better than your taste in t-shirts. It's good you like One Direction. They've done so much to promote literacy. In fact, I heard one of them can get through 5 stories in 3 seconds. You're the girl the guy dates before he meets his wife. You miss boys so much, the only way to feel a male touch is to put them on your t-shirt. You might need to go see an eye doctor. That on her shirt is not a man. You tell everyone you only have guy friends because they are less drama. Cats are pets, not guy friends, no matter how much red wine you drink. If we want to pretend it's school again, we would just ignore you. With a middle finger that long, I bet you can scratch your belly from the inside. Just because you are the teacher now, and the 4th graders are mean to you, does not mean that you should get ideas on how to pick on them from us. Bad teacher. If you'd stayed in school, maybe you'd have learned how mirrors work. The roach on the wall behind you probably has a better reputation. I bet you wore Cookie Monster pajama pants and a white tank top every day to school. 24. Go ahead and give me your worst, I can handle it. Lice Spice. If April crossbred with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you would be the offspring. I swear, I washed my balls with this earlier. You look like that scene in movies, where a character unknowingly faceplants into a plane of glass. I'll bet you look the same when turned upside down. You look like you were made with a pile of leftover parts nobody else wanted. That's a rough 24. I mean, you get to choose the pictures that represent your image, and these are what you went with. I want to see the ones you passed on. That is where true terror lives. Roast my sister. Can't even see the toilet, and I know it's the second grimiest thing in the pic. She looks like a new variant of mental illness. If cat litter was a person. I don't know what her disorder is, but I'm pretty sure it's not nice to make fun of those people. I feel unwashed by just looking at her. Are those bananas marinating? I feel sorry for the bananas in your bathroom, as I can only imagine what you do with them there. If I walked into a bathroom and saw that, I'd probably piss in it thinking it was a toilet. My coworker thinks he can't be roasted. Humble this man. Nothing like getting the worst of both races. He's right. Someone who looks like that voluntarily cannot possibly be roasted. No way he's employed. I'm not too surprised, to be honest. He doesn't look like he thinks at all. Haircut like a palm tree, face like an Easter Island statue. Let me guess, nobody ever complains that he smells too much like soap? Roasting when you're already fried seems redundant. You look like a white dude playing a black dude trying to play a white dude. Rage against being clean. Too black to be white, too white to be black. Have fun living in social purgatory. Okay, I give. Do the thing. Kids, Auntie Darleen needs smokes. Go down to the Piggly Wiggly and get me a carton of Cools and some lotto tickets while I find my bra. If Crystal isn't your name, I guarantee it's at least running through your veins. You are growing what I can only assume will be a very impressive cunt in about 3 years. Don't stop eating those flaming Cheetos and Starbucks Frappuccinos. You can do this. You look like you have $20,000 in financial aid loans from the beauty college you failed out of. Just a couple of the loosest slots playing each other. Your whole style screams divorced, mum of 3 about to get prego from the black neighbor. I get mama watch my kids while we go to the casino vibes. 3 kids by 3 different men, drops them off with a juice box and some crackers to share. Doesn't come back until the next day. Fortunately Jerome, Lexus, and Pedro were okay. You've got a lot in common with that slot machine. Easy to use, cheap, and only touched by people who are drunk, desperate, or depressed enough. 22. Have fun with this one. You have the face of a butch lesbian that was stung by bees. If a skin tag was a person. You look like someone face swapped with a potato. From punchable to very punchable. 21. Have fun. How am I supposed to have fun after looking at this Kayla's dad. 21 was tough for the cleaning industry. Mr. Clean didn't hit his stride until 22. If you poured olive oil on you, you would be like an uncatchable supervillain. Like the RoastMe sign you're holding. It's back to front. Much like you. Your ass is essentially your face. You look like you brush your teeth by moving your head instead of your arm. Jesus Christ dude, I'm always up for a harsh roast, but I'm not willing to go straight to hell. I can take anything, make me cry. I can take anything, except adult vitamins. Were you built in the Muppet factory? Where did your neck go? You were great in Monsters Incorporated. You look like Megan Fox's thumb. Yeah, you can take anything, you're built like a tombstone. Not really. You can't take someone on a date to an amusement park where you must be this tall to ride this ride. Quick, someone tell Willy Wonka that an Oompa Loompa has escaped from the factory and is wearing a bad disguise. Unroastable. Hard to roast someone who is already burnt out. The amount of times you've banged your head on the mirror swearing to yourself this is the last time I'm going to get clean after this really shows. How do you look like both of the wet bandits at the same time? You look like the dirtiest thing in that house. You're the reason hand sanitizer was invented. I'm sorry sir, your skin is totaled, and your hair has defaulted on its own. You need a new body. You look like the type of guy who gets sober for a couple of months, gets really into eating vegan and running, then starts lecturing everyone about their unhealthy lifestyles. By month 3, you fully relapse telling people it's not their place to judge how others live. Give him a break. Clearly he has a lot on his mind. It's nice to see that your hair is growing back. Way back. You need both hands to scratch your forehead. You look like a heavy thinker. Do it. You dress like a 56 years old bird watcher. You look like a gay bodybuilder that does squats only. Bro, you have Tony Stark upper body with the sidekick from Home Improvement legs. LMAO. Like your bottom half is a Polish bus driver. WTF. You have your mom's birthing hips. You're definitely the worst person I know to multiple people, and my attacker to many more. You look like your mom still says, "You got your back handsome, have a great day at school." I don't know how to explain it, but you're like the most ugly handsome dude I've ever seen. Thanks for waffing, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye.